Morning, July 12th, 2023. Old Toby, Summer Morning Chronicles, brought to you by Blue Cookies. So, going for more of the ideas type of a ramble today. And it's hitting quick. All of a sudden, like right, boom, like now as I'm speaking, definitely hitting. So, yeah, effects. So I've got kind of like my skin feels lighter. Maybe it's the air that's blowing on like my forearms. Get some nice warm tingling sensation in my left shoulder. Yeah, it's like the wind. What up? It's like I can feel the wind a little bit more. I should put a little bell on Hobbs. That'd actually be kind of nice. And then I can just hear both of them as they run around. Sassafras put bell on Hobbs as well. But yeah, I was talking about the physical sensations, sassafras physical sensations of my my like arms, like the wind on them, almost like hair has extra sensory perception. You know, like it's just heightened. It's like almost like it gets channeled a little bit more, filtered, focused on. Yeah, it's one of the things that I really like about Old Toby is the ability to really get flow and yeah, things like that. I liked what Esther said about kind of helping myself either decrease or figure out something, is that I can look at it as a practice. Like, you know, this is a thing to practice at doing, to be cool with, you know, to learn how to do that in real life, which I thought was clever. Like, you can always take psilocybin, so you can be like, you just, sometimes, and then you put those things you learned into practice. So figuring out some habits to make myself, sassafras habits, make myself like more interested in people and building relationships and genuine listening, not trying to shoot in my, well, we're going for 2 weeks. We usually go for 7. Like, let me not talk about myself. But like, yep, we're going for 2 weeks. Like, people do that. That's even considered a cool vacation to most people. They only get a week. So right there, it's already like, wow, that's amazing. I can actually relate to that and talk. And then I can hear their cool story. They're no mine. Can't remember what book that is from, but I gotta start doing that more often. I'm a bit of a, I guess, narcissist, or I don't know about that. Maybe not narcissist, maybe, I don't know. Basically just want to brag about myself, boost myself up. So mostly just myself. Like, I mean, I hope they like that, but if I'm being honest, I just want to see what they think about me. You know, think that I'm cool. Have an imaginary conversation later. Oh yeah. Let alone not thinking, oh man, that guy always talks about those stupid road trips. It's like, what else do you do? Travel. So, and that, again, that's me trying to worry about what they think. I gotta not worry about what they think, because I can't control it one way or another. And if I do want them to think anything, I just want them to think that they like me. Yeah, like, oh, that's a nice guy. The only way I'm gonna get that, they don't care if I'm interesting. They care if I'm kind. So just listen. Try to just answer questions and connect, but then swing it right back. Because I think that's cool to make like a two-sided and be like, oh yeah, something similar happened, and be like, and then, but tell me more. So that it's like, yeah, I see what you're saying, and that's cool. I love it. I'm totally interested. I'm digging this. I'm building a movie in my mind of what you're saying. Yeah, and I don't gotta remember the details of it. Like, oh yeah, something similar happened. Tell me more. Or, that's so cool. Another one. Yeah, another one. That's totally cool. It's like, yeah. man, that's a good one. Another one. I'm gonna write that down. Ooh, I'm gonna see how. No, then it goes away. And I can just pause it. Oh, that actually is a good idea. Okay, definitely not doing that again. I was so slow, so like I had to focus like so much energy to do that. Got totally out of the flow. That's what this is. It gets me into a state of flow. Okay, so anyways, so wow, it's just a big thought to be like, oh yeah, this like almost like instantly gets me in flow. Maybe that's why sometimes I feel like an optimal person. It's because I'm just like in flow. Like it's really easy to get into flow. It actually makes a lot of sense for that one string, which could be just blue cookies. It's like it's my flow string. And what I often take it, causation, correlation, or just a mix, is that I realize that that's what I use for, like, I would do that, and then with the kind of intention, I don't like manifestation, but my intention, you increase your intentions, that's what it really is. Manifestation is you're increasing your intentions, and so you're much more aware. You're like not subconscious, but you're it's on your mind. So you're looking for it. You're thinking about it. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Sassafras, manifestation versus intention. So, I wonder if I could use sassafras as brackets. So if I say it, and then I say it, no. Unless I just always said it, like continually. So like topic changes. But I feel like that would get me out of the flow. I bet. Yeah. Yeah, that would kind of make sense. Ooh. Huh. Yeah, I'm curious. Look. Hi, Luna. Come on, girls. Yeah. I do kind of like this, though. Bird's eye view, oftentimes, like first person. Hey, it's easy to switch arms. Yeah, it feels weird to switch arms. Oh, I'm now, sassafras effect of old Toby is I'm getting the ultra wide visual perception I just read. So when I look down, it's super easy to just see everything down here. And it's even a little sort of like my arm looks really long and lanky. So, yeah. Oh man, this is like my flow. I'm realizing. It's cool. Because it's me walking, and which I love, in the woods, which I love, by myself, which I love, talking just to myself, like thinking out loud, love, sharing knowledge, sometimes, or just rambling, rambling, talking. I like talking. Maybe that's it. I just like to talk. Huh. Maybe, look at that up there. Because I have 10x and a stick. Let's see if I can do this. I did. It's really hard to keep steady. You wouldn't want to do that for long. I love how I can change settings in this while on the move. Like, how cool is that? Like, I can just change things. Ball head would never work. It just drives me. having to like twist it. I would never use it. See, like right there. Like, okay, I gotta adjust. Yeah, ball head would never work. It would drive me bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. Because I would. Same thing with that's why the only way a selfie stick can work is if I had the, I guess it is only the bending part. So if I had just the bending part, like a GoPro mount, that'd kind of be the only way I could do it. Yeah. Oh, which I guess I could do just with the mount. Glorious. So, okay, never mind. Selfie stick may be back. Or the Insta360 stick, or the other one may be back, because I don't need the ball head. I just need the up and down. The ball head can just be on the tripod. I'm thinking I'd rather carry the tripod What about the tripod? This, or like for like road trips and cool other things, the selfie stick having the Insta360 with a GoPro mount. So then I could keep the rig the same too. Like everything could just stay locked in, and just like permanently or whatever adhere a selfie stick thing to it, super glue it, and then zip tie it a couple times. Like, why not? Like, it's just the dedicated selfie stick or the selfie thing. I have the pen, which will do take the picture instantly. Just click, boom. Test out the pen a couple of times, but then that never comes off, and I'm able to I put in like something like a shim of sorts in there if I need to be able to plug it in, and then boom, it's plugged in. It gets plugged in, and I can charge the audio that way too. Like one of them gets charged periodically. Well, the other one will probably need to be charged a bit more, but the idea is there. And I could even, no, it doesn't have that kind of bracket, but it does have the hot shoe bracket. And I can maybe not super cool. I don't know. I'll figure that out. I mean, it is pretty secure in there. I figure some way to fix the hot shoe to the top of the selfie stick. Or no, I wouldn't, because I just have one of those things that has a slot for it, and I'm using the, what's it called, for this though. I guess that would be, yeah. So I'll make one for this, but I also have the Insta360 stick, because I'm not carrying all that in like a city or a playground or anything like that. Granted, I also would not be doing the DJI thing. So yeah, they both come in handy. Yeah. So that was kind of cool. Sassafras figured out the vlogging stick thing dilemma 2022-23. Thinking the current one that I've got, which is that one. And that's not, well, it is what I want to talk about because of the trope come up. But the selfie stick is great, especially for like the zoo. Anything like that where I really am not going to use it as a selfie stick all that much, except for to take pictures with the kids. But it's never going to be to talk. That's just weird. Yeah, I'd almost put it in the earbud, just by it, or like a dangling thing or something, so I didn't look like I was a lunatic talking to myself while vlogging. Then I guess that would be the weirder thing. So I guess, yeah, vlogging is probably better. Hey, good morning, sleeping dreams. But yeah, I'm curious. I don't remember. Look on the camera, or look at the green top. That's cool. Yeah, I don't think I like just staring at the camera. It's probably not a bad idea. I can go. Those that'd be funny. In the mornings, like or even just I don't know. Never mind. Yeah, like a post-it, a sticky that points right at that. Hey, look here. Actually, it's not the worst idea, especially to make my post-its. You could even do like a hole punch, and that would be a lot of work. Because then the sticker part would go into the hole. But yeah, just cut off a tiny fraction of a post-it note. Get a bunch of them, or even get a couple, 2 or 3, and then cut off the long part, or a bit of it, and then put 2 little post-it notes on here, and go. Actually, a really good idea. I could even make it a little bit wider, so it's like, hey, you really gotta look right there. I could even like make a line, like a pretty decent sized line, and be like, hey, look right there. That's the natural thing to do. but it's not natural. I'm gonna look at myself like, come here. Or, you know what? I do what the heck I want. Why am I worried about what it looks like? Do what I want. And that, especially for this, because it's flow. That was getting me out of flow. The whole point of this is to be in flow. Even just being in selfie mode is a little bit, but at the same time, people talk to themselves in the mirror. Oh, maybe that's what I heard about inverting the selfie mirror. Because right now, oh no, it isn't, right? Or, oh, it does. That's why it feels for it. I wonder if I flip it would do that. I think on the iPhone I could do that. I'm curious. I mean, if you can do it on an iPhone, there's always a chance you can do it on the Android. Huh. Yeah, I've heard that. That's why it feels weird. It's because typically in a mirror, it's reflected. I think Alan Watts talked about that. Back then, they didn't have selfie things like this, really. So I don't know how they did that. But yeah, somebody talked about a mirror, what it does. So yeah, selfie mode. I think it's kind of cool, but it's getting me out of flow. All right, we're back. But yeah, I was just thinking, like, yeah, the point of this is to get into flow. So more flowing in, which I guess that's why I feel like I forget a lot. It's probably because I'm just so focused on being in the moment, maybe, that I kind of block out the rest of it, like the memory of it almost. Like all systems go on getting in flow. Hey, Lou. Huh. And right now, my flow is to just kind of ramble. Like, be present, idea generate, go on. And yeah, like the Red F Village. It's probably coming up here in a second. I was like, man, this is Red F Alley. Like, there's always a million Red F's through here, which is cool. But also like, oh my gosh, stare at the ground. Man, it's just a magical place. Like, yeah, that's cool. Right there. Oh yeah, that's why I wanted to sometimes pause it. And that would be a little bit annoying, but at the same time, it's not that annoying. Sassafras. Figure out how to get the B-roll part of it. Because there are definitely mornings where I'm going to want a video of like B-roll. Hey, granted, I guess I'm doing old Toby Chronicles. I want to limit creativity, so you can't just stack these together. That's not true. Duh. I can't not touch it. It doesn't have to be one video file. It's more like it can just be video, a couple of video files instead of like 900. Because I was doing that partially to try to catalog them and like all that other stuff. Now, it's like I can just make an article, stick it right in the what's it called? Like, and then just stick it into, make an article with a table of contents, with timestamped table of contents. Sassafras. Make article with a timestamped table of contents. Boom. And chapters or whatever. All of a sudden, it could do that. Yeah, make a summary with chapters and what's it called? With chapters and links. I bet you Bard could do that. Yeah. To create it in chat, throw it into Bard, and it will totally make that happen for me. That's a really cool idea. For myself. Sassafras, take ideas that help me with my weird stuff and use that as like a tip. A couple tips of the week. Hey, try this. Hey, try that. Hey, try this. You can listen to it. You can watch it. Or you can listen to it. And you can listen to it. And you can watch it if it's a tech tutorial, or you can read it. Boom, it's in, it's done. Hey, write this in under 300, write this in under 7,000 characters or whatever Dr. Madison's thing is. Boom, instantly done, sent, goodbye. Read it, check it over, give myself a few words of like bunch of characters of wiggle room to add anything, and then yeah, that's all set. It's a sweet little ditty. I don't have to think about it anymore. AI chat done. Boom. Thank you. Goodbye. But yeah, that's a cool prospect to think about. Oh yeah, I forgot that this can balance. I don't doubt that. So going this way this time. One left. Yeah, go ahead, Luna. Alright. But yeah. The only things I can't change, well, I wouldn't change filters. Can't change the stabilization. So put the stabilization on. We'll be good. Oh, yeah. Love that I'm gonna just be able to hike for a full hour this morning. I think a full hour is good. I don't have certain patience. Like an hour, I like the hour. I'll actually wake up early to do the full hour, because I like it. Boom, boom. Takes exactly like an hour, which is just nice. I like it. I also like that I timed it that one time, so I do know. This takes 15 minutes, that takes 30 minutes. And about 7 to 8 minutes, maybe it's 10 minutes to here. 8 minutes, yeah, it was 8 minutes up and 8 minutes down. Something like that. So yeah, it's like 15 and a half an hour, 15 to 15. So yeah, it's cool. But I do it every day. Totally gonna keep me in shape forever, which is cool. Yeah, put some stone stairs into that wall. Just like, not crazy beautiful ones, but just like, yeah, just a little one. Work on a stone a day. A couple shovels a day. Keep the shovel right there. And the tree. Just a little one. Something. Have a rock. Have an IKEA bag or something. Or wrap the rock. Put it in my bag. Put it in like a grocery sack. And put it in my bag. And walk that out. something. Something. Oh man, I just talking to myself in my head. Whoops. There's the one problem with not having the water this morning. A wee bit parched, but just a wee bit. Oh yeah, like Toby's like, yeah, a water bottle attaches to like a straw thing. And I'm like, that's actually not the worst idea. Right now, God helps. Man, that's just glorious. Yeah, like a water bottle, or a little bladder. Oh, actually, that's not terrible. That's not terrible. That's a little bladder with a screw lid. Yeah, then it's like a water bottle. Nope. But that would be nice actually to always have, because I don't necessarily always have my hand on me. So yeah, maybe one of those runners, bladder water bottle things. Oh. Realizing glasses actually would be kind of nice. On this. Get better ones that have a better microphone. That would totally be worthwhile for me. Because, yeah, I'd want it to work, if that makes sense. No, it doesn't. Yeah, I've never done this before. I don't remember what I was saying. Oh, wearing glasses. Yeah, actually would be kind of nice. Because I could even maybe use Bixby or some sort of more enhanced AI, or yeah, voice coming Bixby, I guess. Hey, make a note about X, Y, and Z. Share it to Trello. Or make a note in Trello. Heck, it might be that smart. I don't know. I can make an if that. Yeah. Make a new card in this list. The list farthest to the left. The first list. Maybe? I don't know. We'll see. Come on, girls. Actually, whatever. What you sniffing? Stop and think. There you go. A stack. A habit algorithm. If the dogs stop, that's what it is. Develop these triggers. If the dogs stop, take a moment and find the beauty. Wherever I am. Yeah, it's not all the time, but whenever the dogs stop and I gotta wait for them, or whatever, I stop with them. And just, find something beautiful, take a picture of it, and keep going. Yeah, this is way more handy, especially for me, because I will be vlogging 90% of the time, not taking pictures as much. It's almost like, yeah, like one of those types of things should be like should almost be like my be my thingy. Whatever the heck it's called. Whoop. It's just a little short screen. Oh yeah, a knobby one. So it's not, if it's not on a GoPro, if I just get like a wing nut, actually, a wing nut would actually do it and not be so stinking large. And that's a good idea. I can bring them out in. Oh wait. Yeah, bring them out in. Get a screw or a bolt for it, and a little wing nut. Wait. Maybe even easier. In short, and it's done. It's tight or loose. That's genius. And put it on with a cold shoe. And I could even have, I could either have it magnetic. Oh, that's a great idea. I could either make it magnetic, so maybe cut it off, or make it out of magnets. Do. Double stack them, whatever I gotta do, and then wrap that in some tape. Wrap that in tape, and then put the cold shoe mount on. Trim that to size with like a grinder, so a Dremel tool. Make some small adjustments, grind it all off, smooth it all off. Probably even electrical tape it or something, so it's just, or sand it, yeah, so it's smooth, because I'll have the orbital, so I'm not doing it by hand, just shaping it, and then boom, there's that piece. Look at there, and then screw with a wing nut. If I really wanted, I could spray paint them. I don't think I care. I think it's cool enough. It's not like it's brass. So do that, and then get a cold shoe mount that can, I maybe even get like some kind of like weird, like cool metal, black metal one with CNC'd like quarter 20s and other stuff. It'd be kind of cool, and then go crazy on the back with magnets. Yeah, super glue, super hot glue, and then hot glue, and then tape. If the tape isn't enough. The tape might be enough. It probably isn't though. And then tape small sections at a time. Ooh, sorry, Hobbs. Yeah, let's go this way. Try new things today. Go this way. I'm gonna try it just like this. Oh, it is better. This looks great, actually. I can just like relax it in my hands. So, yeah, I'm relaxing in my hands. Alright, so I can't, I don't know if I just rambled on in my head or out loud, but I was just thinking, about kind of how to make this work really well is to get the iPhone, the camera mount. Actually, that's not going to be too, it might be. Get some hot shoe insert slits in it. No, that wouldn't work anyways. That wouldn't work. I can get something for the top. Like a longer bracket. Oh, look at that. Yeah. Here we go. That's cool. Oh, sorry, Lenny. I should have got that one. But that's okay. I forgot. I can take. Yeah, I can be talking while getting it. That's a good idea. And then stop it. And then take it in portrait mode. Like, do stuff like that. Like, take the moment and really get something. Get it like in portrait mode. Get it in B-roll mode. Get it in whatever, because it's creative. I don't necessarily get out of the mode of whatever I'm doing, but like I can just stop there. Especially if I have bug net, long sleeves, bug net, long sleeves. Like I almost have like, there you go. That's where I can have my uniform. Like, this is my paraphernalia for the day. Maybe even just wear that big puffy jacket until I find something and be like, yep, this is what I wear all the time for this event. And yeah, like, what do I wear? Not that I gotta make, and I don't ever have to be permanent about it. That's what I like. I never gotta be permanent about it. Just do it. Yeah, this seems like a good view. Okay. So yeah, just do it. Hobbs, come on, girl. Bugs are not so fun to deal with. But yeah, if I had like a kind of almost more like a vlogging uniforms, that actually would be pretty sweet. Yeah, maybe even try to find most of them in like that Carhartt brown that I really like. And then that way I still get it. Like, oh yeah, that could almost be it. Like, stuff that I wear. My vlogs can be either or. But in life, I tend to just wear jeans. Yeah, it's actually kind of a cooler way to go about it, in a way. Especially because I have that one pair. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, something to think about. Wait a minute. Well, looky there. Well, there's a loop. Don't know what I did. I didn't even know this was here. Well, that's peculiar. Well, I guess I can figure it out. Maybe where I go? No, not that outrageous this morning. I've already been out for a bit. Maybe next morning I'll adventure. Let's go to the tree. We're already here. We'll go until this says like, no. I guess we'll just go. That was funny. That worked out. That was cool. All of a sudden, like, wait a minute, where am I? I know where I am. Sorry, good morning, sleeping dreams. Because it's like, wait a minute. Anyways, yeah, it's fun to be in a flow state. This is a good one. And I like it. Sometimes I get worried and I get like this paranoid. I was just thinking that paranoid, like, oh my gosh, it's only been 40 minutes and my high's wearing off a little bit. I'm like, yeah, maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Because all of a sudden then it's like I get it kind of intensified again. Like, it's not like it was super crazy intense at the beginning. I think that's what it is. I like nostalgize it because I don't remember it. And that might be really good here. Like, listen to it maybe? Like on double speed? Yeah, why not listen to it at double speed? I listen to stupid stuff all the time. Like, just watch this and watch it in double speed. Either on YouTube or... Yeah, because I'll probably be offloading them off my phone pretty regularly. But yeah, just have a couple of filters. Like, this one's just me rambling about life. It's like my audio journal. Like, it's my time to just think. And then I have my vlog. You know? Or something. Like, I wouldn't want to be switching between filters all the time. Unless I could have like 3 or 4 filters on there. Like, if I can arrange them, which it's Android, probably can. If I could have filters, boop, 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 for like maybe different topics or whatever, I probably actually would do that. And I think you can even create your own filters for crying out loud, which means you can import other ones, which could mean like cool stuff, like super old vintage. Granted, I could just make that. It's not hard. Figure out kind of the formula and then make it. Could even Google the formula probably. Like, hey, this is how you do that, by the way. Oh, I love this selfie stick, and I think I'm going to love the Insta stick as well, because it's so smooth. Rubberized is it's a good stick. So yeah, I think that'll actually be pretty sweet. Oh, I could actually not glue it or anything. Put it on pretty good thick with 1 or 2 or 3 maybe, what are those things called? The sticks. Oh yeah, when I have the rotary router, I could smooth those out with that little sander. Boom, cash money right there. Anyways, and then I could slide it around on the stick if I needed to. It's not a terrible idea. sometimes you want to be able to hold it in a different way and still be able to click it. And if it's open like that, that'd actually be perfect. Kind of like if I had a mic on this, then it would be really good. And it'd keep it good on my shoulder too. Yeah, and it doesn't need to be perfect or crazy. It's got to be on a magnet. Boom, looking up. Super strong magnets. Boom, boom, boom. So yeah, I think that's what I'm mostly thinking right now. I gotta get back into the magnets. Sassafras magnet projects need to do before trip. Hashtag before the trip. Is do that. Yeah, I'll share them on social. People will see it that way. Oh, that's a good idea. You know what? I want to share it. You know what? I share enough of it on social. People see it. I don't need to say anything. I just kind of say I say my piece. And then, yeah, walk away. Like, I gotta find a chat GPT, artificial intelligence, like, extension or something for my phone. Like, hey, do that. With Android, I probably can. Just gotta be careful about it and safe about it. But, yeah, post everything on social. Post my daily life on social. There, I have shared it. Whoever wants to watch it or view it or know it can. Boom, done. You know. I wonder if I can share them straight to Facebook on Google Photos on the desktop. That'd be cool. Or with Android, there's probably a better way to do it. Just be like, hey, shoot these all up to Facebook. Boom, shoot this album to be on Facebook. Not like, hey, it's a link to it, but like, nope, you can just click right on it and it shows it. Or actually just make a video out of it. Put that on. You can watch as much as you want. Like, yeah. You even like just make like a thing that downloads. Boom. Save that. Or honestly, I could screenshot it. Yep. That was the day. Like, you care. You'll look. You like it. It's all good. Maybe not. Yeah, it's annoying. But I'd be cool with it. Like, hey, this is what I do. No, that doesn't go in the daily log. Yeah, I have to think about that. Huh. Or do I just share it to me? Yeah, I don't know. Or do I make two? See how easy it is on Instagram to just make two. I'd be curious. Or the daily vlog just goes into something of mine. Yeah, I don't know. I bet you on Instagram you can just be like, make this into a post. Put all these pictures together as a video. Yeah, boom, as a video, and then each individual. Donezo. And then boom, 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 boom. And then I'm intentional. Then I'm being intentional. And it gets me what I want. And bada bing, bada boom. It's done. Perfectly good enough size that I want. And oh, I bet you could just expand it. With a swipe. Like just like, I want it this big. Or I want it this big. I wonder if you could do that. And if you can't yet, you should be able to. That'd be cool. I mean, you can look at them like one by one. Yeah, that'd actually be pretty sweet. I would like that. So I could look through really quick. Yeah, be like, oh, there's all the black and white ones. Boom, click. Dunzo. Dunzo. So yeah, LumaFusion, Sassafras, LumaFusion, and Instagram, then sent to Facebook will probably be pretty sweet and pretty easy. And I'll do it on a regular enough basis. That's the thing, is doing it on a regular basis. Even on a daily basis. Something. Because that is what's going to make it so much easier. Man, if Trello or LumaFusion pulls it looking like that, it's really gonna be easy. But if not, I remember I used to think about this. Just do a black screen at night. Just for a second, you'll see it. Oh, there's black. Like, or maybe not black. Oh, what did I say? Oh yeah, like pink. That's right. Because you can pretty much always get that in the morning. This is the start of a new day. Yeah, it's not in the vlogs. It's just in general. Everything I forgot. That's right. Oops. Sorry. I almost forgot. Can't do that. Then you're just going to hear the ground. I found out. Which is pretty funny. Yeah, I almost forgot I got all turned around. Yeah, see, it's things like that. Like, I wouldn't remember. So, yeah. I think the key is actually going to be listening to the old Toby Chronicles. It's like an interesting loop. But I bet you it would help think of more ideas. Especially like have Trello up and then go to the cards. That'd be a cool idea. So sassafras Trello card from, okay, so record the vlog or old Toby Chronicle and then listen to it in double speed so that I can hear myself and just get comfortable with my voice. Be like, oh, at least it doesn't sound like that. Yeah, that's actually a good idea to get over my higher voice and like thinking about it, because I always sound like this to me. And because yeah, it reverberates more in my head. That's probably why you think you're lower than you are. It's because you're like reverberating in your, like I'm feeling the vibrations, and so it probably feels like it's much higher. I hope this is picking me up. I could realize that this might not be because it's pointing the camera forward, and I want the camera backwards. That will be one good reason about the DJI, is that with the mic, I can do what's it called? You know what? I don't even think I need the mic with this because yeah, I don't think I need it. I don't know. I just started thinking about, would I need, what's it called, like another head. If it was on a GoPro, it can tilt back and forth enough that I need. If I have a couple of bases, like one for, I make two of these, if I got like a 2-pack or something stupid. Or I could just get some Manfrotto ones if I go to work. Get some Manfrotto ones. Yeah, maybe I'll take Jack to work with me today and run an errand. It's a good idea. Get the yoga ball, get the keyboard, get some cardstock, get some, that's what I need. I buy the cardstock. Yeah, buy the cardstock. That's kind of the point of this. Buy the cardstock. What else did I want to do? Yeah, when I think of it as like I'm paying 18 cents for art. Think about it, so don't just throw anything up, but yeah, I'm paying 18 cents for this. It can get it much cheaper. Yes, I guess technically free, but just own your art. It's so cheap. It's the easiest way to do it, and I find anything beautiful, I can save it. And it's up. It's inspiration. And I just have like a little card catalog of it. It means I could still pull collages out of those. Be like, hey, I want some new inspiration. I'm getting old, It's got to be changed at least once a month too, or whatever. I don't know. Look through them. Look for beauty. What the hell? These are the June ones, I'd even be cool with that. Like, this is art. This is beauty. This is what I found. And this is what I want to hang up. Like it could even be like a collage, like that one, yeah, with the fisherman. Like that could be totally like a collage that I put up and be like, oh, I loved that book. I love the art in it. And here it is. Here's my collage. You know? It's not a half bad idea. And then this is the art that I appreciate. And then I would have one of those, and it doesn't even need to be in folders. I would just be like, yep, this all goes into the July folder. And it could even be like just a manila, like, or yeah, like a little crate. Yeah, that's what it would be. It'd be like a file. It'd be like, this is all of July, or you know, or I could be like, oh, I don't know where to put this yet, or it's just spring. That's what I could do. I could have months and seasons, and the seasons ones just keep getting spun, and the month ones, month dependent ones, I could even print two if I want. Like, that's a good idea. Then there can be some categorization, but not. Then I gotta pull from two folders. I don't know. We'll see. Or I just put in the fall one, then I can deal with it later. Or make the decision then and there. Yep, this goes in this folder. It's not like I can't reorganize them. It's paper. Stick it in a different folder. So yeah, maybe I'll do that. I'll look for one of those that reuse. One of those tubs that takes the little green, yeah, that's an idea too. I just use those green hanging folders and some manila folders, because those would be thrown out. I don't feel bad about that. Get the hanging folders and some manila folders. I can buy those. And then, oh, those could even be colored. And then be like, if this goes in here, this goes in here, this goes in here. Yeah, not a bad idea. And then I'd have a paper organization for my paper beauty. Yep, I can just go back and forth between all of the walls. Or like, yep, there's one in there. There's one for in there. Put a little rack in one of the bins. Pull it out, like, oh, this is the month we're in. And then shuffle the month to the front. So the month we're on goes to the front. And then that month goes to the back. I like that. Yeah, print art on a not super regular basis, but kind of regular basis. And not gonna go crazy with it. It's just for hanging up inspiration. Actually, I don't even need to, like, it can just get hung up for a bit on a white background. Like, here we go, boom. It doesn't even have to be permanent. But it can be made into art if I really like. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is cool. Click. Put it up. Put it up just over something. Put up multiple things. That's what it's for. It's to just be messy. Inspiration. That's the trick there. Just print a ton. Just print whatever. Long, short, big, small. Just use a clip and put it on. As many clips as can be held on there is what we can hold on. So, for now, the command strips might work, but probably not forever. Oh, this is going to end up being 1 hour exactly. Oh, no, it'll be a little over an hour. That's okay. Not by a lot. So, Sassafras Studio, the picture wall will still be used, but in a kind of a different way where it is just got as many clips as can fit, those little silver clips as can fit across is what we can hang up there. So you can hang up stuff, and then what I'll have to do is drill wood into the cement wall back there, and then put in some eye screws and tighten them every once in a while so that it stays rigid. Okay, just some twine, some clips, and then we can just put them all in a drawer, I guess. Yeah. They could be in manila folders. Yeah, that's not the worst idea. if you want, you can have your own manila folder and you can put stuff up in a tray or something. I don't know. It's not going to be that crazy. It's not a workspace. It's our family. Chill out, Brian. Chill out. But, yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm excited about the idea of putting the selfie stick on the tripod for when I'm carrying those two things. See if I like that. I might not. I don't know. But if I have my water bottle on the side. Come on, Obs. Yeah, look at that rock. Yeah, that's cool. Hi, Hobbs. Oh, and then, yeah, like, I guess if I'm in the flow of talking, I don't want to just stop and get the B-roll. But a lot of the time, I'm cool with it. Hey, you. I'm a little sad that it's coming to an end right now. But I can also just go into the studio, keep chatting, think about things, tinker, kind of keep myself busy, not just stand around. Because I have the mic on, I just magnetize it to my chest. And then, yeah, just kind of keep puttering around, thinking, doing my thing in the shop, lights on, or with just like low light, like lamps, or with like the TV going with music. I'm excited about the music. That'll be cool. So that I can like have like ambiance, but still have some music playing. Yeah, that'll be cool. Yeah, that'd be interesting to have like Alexa at the house. Like maybe just in one spot though, just for like one thing, like all you do is music or something. I don't know. Get a bot, like a little thing. Yeah, no, I don't think it could. Well, I don't know how it would work. I do not know. I guess maybe like a tiny tablet, old phone, Janie's old phone. No, it can't be that. Or I guess I could do Siri. Hey Siri, do this. Yeah, that's a good idea. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Yeah, it could almost like go on like a little bracket. Yeah, it doesn't have that, but yeah, like a little bracket. I can make for it. It goes on the side of it or something, or it's just tucked behind. You can pull it out, play whatever, stick it right back in. Heck, it could probably even just plug in. I wouldn't even need the Bluetooth. Oh my gosh. It's actually not at all a terrible idea. Just stick that into the input. Or like tape to input or something. If the Bluetooth would be nice because then you could walk around with it. So no, stick with Bluetooth. It's a great idea. Simple, easy, it works. Just go with that. Speaking of which, I gotta get the selfie stick Bluetooth to work. Sassafras. Bluetooth to old iPhone little dock station type thing downstairs for music. And it's got music. All it's got on it is music. And if I had to, yeah, like music, I guess I would have the camera, so I'd have that. Music, camera, or maybe I'd just go straight to Trello, probably. But anyways, I would at least have something. That's the biggest point right here. Music, podcasts, Libby, and that's it. And it stays there. It's always connected. Never gets unconnected. It stays plugged in. It's always charged, always ready. It doesn't have a passcode. Doesn't have anything on it. Heck, I'd almost reset it. And then boom, it's up. It's music. It's only, yeah, it's cool. It's perfect. So, put that up there, and it goes. And just hang out. Interesting how I'm talking and totally rambling, but also thinking in my head at the same time about like other things, like perspective things to talk about. Man, like yeah, that's a pretty interesting, cool metacognition from old Toby. Like, whoa, like I can almost see myself like, wait, did I record that? Like, almost like because I'm just going. My hands feel a little fun. Yeah, I'm gonna go and sit here for a minute. Actually, no, because I want to get back. I want to be present. I don't want to be that guy. I'm not that guy, so I don't want to be that guy. Get back, help out. Like, this was already a stretch. I like to be helpful. Me time is on me time, not on family time. Because that's big. That's why I want my me time, but I still got to get sleep. So I got to figure something out for that. But we'll be good. I will do patience puffs today. It's weed. It's Weed Wednesday. So I got my patience puffs. I'm going to be good. We're going to go to town. We're going to... Can't do anything too crazy. Because, hey, mom's working. But like, hey, we celebrate mom. We bring her home some food. We like take care of her. We celebrate mom today. Yeah. Sassafras. Hashtag mom. We celebrate Mom Day. Mom just did a whole ton of work. Kids are happy. We're going to make like a party out of the evening. Like, that's the celebratory part. Like, it was like fun, decently fun with Dad. But like, holy Hannah, Mom, look what you did. Like, a card. Yeah, that's a good idea for today. Sassafras. Mom. Yeah, happy Mother's Day, because moms rock. Like, a thank you card, Mother's Day card. Oh, and then I could just buy a bunch of Mother's Day cards when they're like going out. Just be like, hey, can I have all the old Mother's Day cards? Or save them. Get them at the dollar store or something. And then whenever it's like, look at you, happy Mother's Day. Oh, sassafras, Mother's Day cards. Buy a ton of them. And then use them on days that Esther needs them. Or that she like just rocks. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm gonna make my own little postcards too. Like on cardstock, like, I hear you, you're feeling low. Like, I'm here for you. Like poems, inspirational things, anything that I think could be helpful with a loving note on the back. Like, here you go, babe. I love you. Or, hey, buddy. I'm so sorry. I wish I could take it back. And then give that to him. He'll have that forever. He'll remember it. Like, hey, good job, dude. Like, almost like my own personal collection of art and postcards with meaning from me. So, hey. And then I make them so they're me, personalized. They are... like, there's something beautiful about them. It could just be a simple picture. It could be something funny. Something, hey, thanks. Yeah, make my own little postcards and little cards on cardstock. Sassafras cardstock and not, whatever it would be called, things. The problem is it's the following day, so it's almost like I gotta just get in the habit of doing it, but from the day before.